Baguio High School. Today, join us as we conduct an interview regarding the increasing numbers of high school dropouts here in the Philippines.
Good afternoon. So, may I know your name?
Gen Z Balita.
What grade are you in?
Senior high, grade 11.
So, senior high has been a great step to our education. And how are you coping up with the education and the schoolwork?
Sobrang hirap po ng mga schoolworks, lalo na yung pagkakaroon ng mga ng time management. Dahil sa sobrang daming sabay-sabay na mga schoolworks.
What's your name?
I'm Teresa.
And I'm Biluan.
And what grade are you from?
We're grade 2.
So, what are your thoughts about the additional 2 years of high school?
I think it will make us more prepared for the future, but there will be an additional time for us before we go to college.
So, how do you cope up with the schoolworks? A lot of schoolwork.
It's always been time management.
Do you think is the reason why most of high schoolers drop out?
I think the main reason why high school students drop out is because of poverty. Especially because the Philippines poverty rate is not decreasing. That's why students need to work.
Afternoon. What is your name?
My name is Camila Cheung.
What do you think about the 2-year additional in high school?
Parang nakakahiyak ka. Kasi kunwari, pinili mo is you, tapos hindi ka ganun ready, kaya mahihirapan.
Do you think that senior high school is one of the reasons why high school dropouts increase?
Opo. Kasi marami pong mahihirapan sa mga subjects na tinitake namin na parang pang-college na po kasi.
How do you cope up with the additional school activities?
Time management.
Do you know anyone from your class who doesn't attend the school anymore?
Yes, like one of my classmates.
And what do you think is the reason?
Hindi niya na po kinaya yung dami ng mga gawain. Kaya di na siya pumapasok. Hindi na rap out tayo.
If you would have any messages about the students who doesn't go to school, what can you say?
Kung nahihirapan kayo, pwede naman kayong humingi ng tulong sa mga classmates nyo. Kasi kaya nga kayo ginroup kasi para magtulungan kayo. Tapos hindi kayo maghihilang pababa.
Thank you!
Sige po. Administration lawmaker from Philippine Star Global. Here in the Philippines, elementary and high school dropouts has risen, reaching 4.8 million or an 11% increase since 2012.
Hello, buzzers! We are the Management Buzz. We're about to interview some professors here in our Radio Fatima University regarding the...
Please click the subscribe button below and give us a thumbs up.
Thumbs up!
In your own opinion, what do you think are the main reasons in social concern that leads to high school dropout?
Social concerns, I think bullying is one answer for that because it's happening in the society and many students stop going to school because of bullying.
Next is, what do you think are the main reasons in political concern that leads to high school dropout?
It's hard to think of one, but maybe if there will be changes in the political structure of the government, or possibly if there will be changes in the administration that will lead to new policies in education, and then that will make the child or the student feel that he doesn't want to go to school anymore, maybe, but I'm not very sure of that.
Do you believe that there's a solution to prevent high school dropout rate having these concerns? How?
Is there a solution? Definitely there is. There will always be a solution. Maybe one solution is making the students more several programs or activities that will encourage them. Second, maybe is sharing awareness on how important education is in our society, in their personal lives. Yes, and what else? Solutions. Maybe the government addressing the issues like the teenage pregnancy I mentioned earlier, the financial issues. If our government can offer better programs that could address this and that will make the students able to come to school because they have money to go to school or because they don't have issues about pregnancy. Those things. Yes.
Valuable is in high school.
How valuable? It would be highly valuable for any person, especially in the Philippines because we have a high regard for education. Right? So I think it is as important as anything could be for us because with a diploma, it could lead us to better opportunities. Maybe not just a high school diploma, but even a college diploma. For high school diploma, it will allow you to go further education, enroll in college, or at least it could be sufficient for you to get decent jobs. Maybe not yet high-paying jobs, but at least it's your key to get into. Yes.
Okay. As a teacher, in your own opinion, what do you think are the main reasons in social concerns that leads to HS dropout rate?
For me as a teacher, the main reasons are the teenage pregnancy, the environment.
Are probably the best solution that we can offer to reduce this type of problems would be the educated people, us, need to be well aware of how the situation is or the severity of the situation is. In terms of the personal aspect, most likely the students who are unfortunately unable to study or to sustain their education must also be driven to still study because it's not really just the external factor, there's also the internal factor. The students that are having a hard time studying or being able to go to school must also have the drive to study or to return to school. Lastly, in terms of the political aspect, because the youth definitely carries the most potential for this country, we need to invest to our youth. So we need to ensure that the young people nowadays have sufficient capacity to study, to go back to school.
Okay, Lamborghini Mercy. Yo, chick, she so thirsty. I'm in that 2C Lambo with your girl, she tryna jerk. Okay, Lamborghini Mercy.
Hi, this is the management bus, and we're back. Go to Lagro Hilltop. Let's go. And so, our topic of the day is depression. As for our observation, this generation has become more and more depressing.
And why? Observe that this generation has more advanced technology than before.
I hate my life. I don't know. I just feel this hopeless. I am now emotionless. I am sad. Nobody knows me or anything about me. They don't even know if I am okay. Most people don't even care. I always feel alone when I'm with my friends. I don't want anyone to be with me. I just want to be alone.
After we go to the Lagro Hilltop and observe Syra's behavior, she currently
experiencing depression?
I think she needs some help or guide from someone who has knowledge or experience about depression.
So, we can find someone who can answer the question about depression.
Good day, ma'am, sir. Can I ask you some questions? Okay, what question? What do you think is the cause of depression?
For me, the causes of depression is anxiety, schoolwork, family history, and expectation, and anxiety. Because anxiety is an act of overthinking about everything that leads you to depression, and society and expectation, because today's generation has high standard about everything, about students, that about schoolworks that leads to depression, that they don't manage their time well, and their health must be in good terms also as their study.
How can you help a person that is dealing with depression?
Here are a few tips for have a depression or anxiety. First, you need to pick a place that's quiet and private. Second is sit face to face so they can see your reaction, and try to ask open-ended like how are you feeling, and last is give the advice.
Thank you, sir.
So, it's a new day in Management Bus is back again.
The question has been answered.
So, let's know more about the depression.
Hi, buzzers. So, add a little more information about depression. There's some facts. You know that Philippines has incident of depression in Southeast Asia. More than 4.5 million depression cases in the country alone reported by the WHO in 2004. And in addition, 10% of the Filipino youth between 15 and 24 years old are depressed. And to give some advice to the depressed people, we should know how to be sensitive enough to know what they are feeling. So let's be sensitive on our surroundings, about our friends. Hi! Let's call it a day, and I hope you learned something from us. This is the Management Bus!
And we're signing off.
Don't forget to subscribe!
And like!